Okay, let me start with a story, as I do, that still makes me smile, and maybe you can relate in your own life. The other week, I walked into a leadership meeting feeling really great. I was confident, I was clear, and I was ready to contribute to the meeting. But then one topic came up, and all of a sudden, I just felt myself pulling back, shrinking, almost like I'd lost my voice within seconds. I crossed my arms, my shoulders started to slouch a little bit, my head dropped. And right there and then, I noticed that there was a shift in my state, and I felt, fear's trying to call the shot here. And so here's the thing. I caught myself in mid-shrink and I remembered reset. I straightened up, pulled my shoulders back, took a big breath, and just lifted my eyes. I lifted my eyes, and no kidding, within seconds, the way I was showing up had completely changed, because my state, my emotional state had changed. I could literally feel like my energy, my faith coming back online. I'm Tracy, one half of Coach Aligned, qualified counselor, pastor, coach, mum, friend, and recovering control freak. Welcome to the Faith in the Fire series. It's all about living fully alive and fully aligned with who God has created us to be. And today is part 3, the third video in this series. And we're getting super practical with the second step, which is to reset. And this is all about how to shift out of fear mode instantly. If you've ever felt like fear has been quietly steering your shift, today's simple step, reset, it's a tool. It will be a game changer for you. So let's talk about this step, reset. So here's what nobody told us when we were growing up. Your body shapes your mind. It has a direct correlation with the way you think cognitively. Your physiology influences your psychology. Now, Dr. Amy Cuddy, a social psychologist from Harvard, found that simple changes in your body posture, like standing tall with your shoulders back, can instantly, literally increase confidence chemicals, testosterone, and decrease stress hormones, say bye-bye to cortisol, in less than 2 minutes. So science is really catching up with what God has been saying for a very long time. Lift up your eyes. Lift up your eyes. So when fear starts to creep in, when you feel yourself shrinking or maybe second guessing, going small, it's your body sending you a signal. Remember, your physiology. But here's the good news. You get to send a signal back. And this is how you can reset in real life. The first thing you do, again, is pause. You got to create some space. You got to create some margin. Pause. Straighten up your shoulders. Straighten up your posture. Open up your chest. Lift up your eyes. Look up and out, not down and in. Take a deep grounding breath. Smile, even if it feels awkward, because your brain doesn't know the difference between faking it and really smiling. So you are literally creating happy chemicals. Now, Romans 12:2 talks about being transformed by the renewing of your mind. But what I've learned is that sometimes renewal starts in your body before it reaches your brain. You're not powerless, you're not stuck, you're actually hardwired for this. 2023 study from the Washington University School of Medicine found that the same parts of your brain that handle movement and posture are directly linked to your mental focus and your emotional balance. Now, this lines up so powerfully with how God has designed us and created us, that when you lift up your eyes, you stand tall, you breathe deeply, you are not just faking it. It might feel like you are, but you are literally sending a signal to your brain. I am safe, I am seen, I'm secure. So this is what Romans 12:2 looks like in real life. It's not just a spiritual shift, but it's a physical, embodied shift. Renewal of your mind that starts with how you hold yourself and carry yourself. You partner. It's a partnership between your body, your mind, and your spirit. A reset that happens in small, faithful steps that you take right in the middle of fear. You can reset anytime, anywhere, and no one even needs to know that you're doing it. Here's your invitation today. The next time you feel that familiar fear feeling, pause and reset. Straighten up. Lift your eyes. Breathe in deep and smile. I often think of it as smiling like you've got a secret that you're super keen to share. So a little sneaky smile. Simple. It's a simple, practical, and powerful tool. And again, if you want to go deeper, I've created this free resource for you, Overcome Fear with Faith and Neuroscience. It's short, easy to use. It's got lots of tools, biblically grounded and brain informed. It shows you how fear shows up in your nervous system, how faith can help you regulate your body, and how you can move from spiraling to steady in real time. So download it. The link is in the bio. In the comments, I'd love you to share what spoke to you the most. What do you think about the reset step? And maybe ask any questions that you might have. Don't forget, you can subscribe when you hit the little bell, because the next step is step 3, rethink it, and that's coming up next, and you're not going to want to miss it. You were never meant to live small or stuck. You were created to stand tall, move freely, and live fully aligned. So till the next video, bye.